Não tem outro.
Agora foi vinagre.
Ah, no, déjame. Sanjay.
Kaliyan Lain guna no. बोलिए वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। Devotee, can you all stand please? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Boodoo family, I take this privilege to welcome each and everyone this morning to witness this Anandarishi Sanskar of Steve. At this point in time, I'd like to clap some hands together and close your eyes. And let's all pray in our own way. Appreciate a moment of silence, please. A moment of silence, please. Let's all pray and ask God to bring blessings to the deceased family and also the deceased, may that soul rest in peace. Let us all pray. Om Swastin Indra Bhasta Swastin Pusha Vishvera Swastin Sahar Arishti Swastino Brahaspati Dhatu Om Shanta Kalam Bhujaka Shayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwabharam Vishwabharam Nagansaksham Megavaram Shivangam Lakshmikantam Kamananam Yogi Vidharananyam Vande Vishnu Bhavaharam Sarvaloke Kinatanam Om Shanti 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 Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. And you people sit down. Voy ya está, tengo la cabeza. You know, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are accustomed that when they have to place the single on a day like today, you don't have to cover your head no longer. It's a ritual already had taken place. Everybody knows. On the day of the Vivaha Sanskar, the wedding ceremony, yes, you have to. But not today. So, yes. बोलिए वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. सुबह कैसे होना? No. Give me a hand on the right hand. And keep the right hand touch your shoulder. No, the right hand. Now put your hand there. Hey, no, you stay there. Now put your left hand there. Right. Apavitavitava Purava Sundakaro Keva. Yes, we Kundali Kapshan. Sarpapu Haro Hari. Put your hand here. Upwards, eh? Go ahead, upwards. Yeah, this one. Nice, good. Put by both ears. No, not there. Only in it. The man looks like, you know, he's straight. And mic is away. Yeah. Dalawa scissors, one knife, please. What's my name?
राम की गठरिया कोई माला चाहिए धन पान की गठरिया कोई माला चाहिए धन पान की गठरिया मान की गठरिया राम की गठरिया मान की गठरिया राम मान की गठरिया कोई माला चाहिए धन पान की गठरिया कुछ नागा चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया यमराज पलंग पर बैठी जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठी उलट गई तूने नमतरिया उलट गई तूने नमतरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया बांध की गठरिया राम बांध की गठरिया बांध की गठरिया राम बांध की गठरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया मरे तुझा प्राण निकली मरे तुझा प्राण निकली प्राण लोकाई पुनरिया पुनरिया प्राण लोकाई पुनरिया पुनरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया बांध की गठरिया चार प्रहर विकास गाओ चार प्रहर विकास गाओ भूख दिया मन की नगरिया भूख दिया मन की नगरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया मान की गठरिया राम मान की गठरिया नमक कबीर गुरु मरिनारी नमक कबीर गुरु मरिनारी लूट गई सब महल गुजरिया लूट गई सब महल गुजरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया मान की गठरिया राम मान की गठरिया मान की गठरिया राम मान की गठरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया नाला चाहिए धनवान की गठरिया करने वाली तेरे दुख मेरा जग जग में भलाई करने वाली
ओम यमत्वारे महागौर्यंध्यातं सर्वतत्नालोकाधिपदानं समर्पये। जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी, जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जो
Swami Jai Jagat Nath Jagu Kirtan Nath Jagu Kirtan
Go sit down. Take a seat. Alright. Tell Christine to come. Go back to back.
मत कर तू अभिमान मत कर तू अभिमान मत कर
All of us to come and do art and do music.
माया का निकार निराला बाहरे उजला माया का निकार निराला बाहरे उजला जिसको पहचान मत करे मत कर तू अभिमान युक्ति तेरी तेरे बात मेरे मुँह तेरे मन तेरे बात मेरे मुँह तेरे मन कौन हुआ धनवान मत कर मत कर तू अभिमान मेरे जैसे लाखों आए मेरे मन तेरे जैसे लाखों आए लाखों जवान लगे कारी रामन लाल मत करे मत करे अभिमान
Come on, You boy? Your son?
No, I'm a nephew.
Come here, you. Sit down there. Take hand, go ahead. Take
मन ही मन मेरी तूने मुझको जग में भेजा आकर संसार में मैंने दाग लगाया जन्म जन्म की मेरी चादर अब क्या दाग गिराया मेरी चादर मेरी चादर द्वार हे पावन परमेश्वर मेरी मन ही मन मेरी निर्मल वाणी पाकर तुझ नाम तेरा गाया निर्मल वाणी पाकर तुझ नाम तेरा गाया नैन मोछ पर परमेश्वर कभी मन तुझको ध्याया मन बिना की चाँद टूटी अब क्या गीत सुनाऊं मेरी चाँद
Boldly Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. Devotees, I must say today is a very sad day to this wonderful family. You know, very rare that when I do a funeral, the deceased especially if a man who died, he doesn't look handsome like how Stephen did. He's looking like, you know, he's ready to leave, he's ready to go. He just had enough of life itself. But it's just not only that alone for him to go. You see, behind every good man is a good woman. And I will say, together with the wonderful children and the daughter-in-laws, I'm speaking about this family here in this home. Christina had done a wonderful job as a, I want to use the word ideal wife. If you look at the face of Steve, no stress. No stress. You say when you want to mind the business, you buy an old car and you have a wicked wife and you will tell what will happen now. I'm not being sarcastic to anybody, eh? Playing talk bad manners is not that true. I speak as it is. Look how handsome the man looking. He looking like, you know, he's already get married again. He looking like you are prepared. Set good examples for the entire family. As a brother, as a cousin, as a nephew, as an ideal husband, ideal father. He didn't have all the material wealth in this world to say, well, okay, they have a very, very, very big, nice mother's home. But he had a mother's home, a house. Devotees, in this life, we must remember that we are born in the planet of death. They call it Mrityalo. Mrityalo. You are born in the planet of death. You all have to go on there. But when it's everlasting, it's a process. We all have to go through. It's a process, but it's a very sad thing to see and to know. It's very difficult. You know when I was saying my prayer, I started becoming emotional. You know why? I'll tell her why now. The son is going, but the mother is still here. That's a hard one. That's a very, very, very difficult one. My son, eldest son is going, I'm still here. The devotees, I would say, the choices you all make in life, the choices you all make in life, we have to remember that we all have to be responsible for all the choices we make in life. The world is big and wide for choices. The world is big and wide for changes. How much of us is ready for changes? But anybody loves choices. Everybody loves choices in life. But devotees, multi bhasa aaj jag mein, the common hand closed, हाथ फंसाए जाएगा, ये दोनों को ध्यान open. Silang ये वो lady बातें करें, the main person over here. वाले बना अच्छा पूरी लेते silang here वाले. Devotees, as we all gathered here today to pay our last rites and respect to the deceased, what is taking place here today in this form, in this human form? There are 8,400,000 different types of living species. This human form is the last form and the highest form. It depends on our karma, that what we have done in the past, we attain this form. But what we have done now, we don't know what we're going to be in the future. The devotees, a wonderful lady. From the time I know this family, I know she's always been a very obedient wife. Very obedient wife. Very good lady. Very hard to find. Very poor, very humble. But after time, there'll be a mix. We don't remain just as we are in this world. But today, she's lifetime companions, living hand going. This is why I say devotees. It says our parents is our earthly gods. Our parents is our earthly gods. Today Steve finished performing his earthly duty and responsibilities, and he's going, telling his wife, I'm going now. He's telling she, this is the end. Nothing to regret about. Because every time you see Christine together with her husband, she always make sure she stand next to him. How many wives is he doing that today? How many women is he doing that today? How many daughters doing that today? How many sons is doing that today? People don't like to hear the truth, you know. Mama guide them, mama gives them, I don't mama guide nobody. When somebody don't like you, feel sorry for them. Because why? Because they just know how to like themselves, how they will like you. And when many funeral I do, my wife does always tell me I like to insult people. But when they speak the honest truth, And I tell people as it is, you're not insulting nobody. You fall in a garden, take it and weed it, and take it up and clear it up. But devotees, I want to say to you all today, in this family, Steve is going to be well missed. Steve is going to be well missed in this family. That is what we have to do. What have to done tomorrow, do it today. What have to done till they do it now, there shall never be a tomorrow. What we are now is what we have been in our past. What will be in the future, what we are presently now. So if we didn't start this yet, and who didn't start this yet, we better start now. Our parents are our earthly gods, but our children are our future generations. That's why as parents, we learn to live a true life, a godly life, a religious life. Live a nice life that you have no regret about. I didn't do my duty. I didn't respect my mother and my father as I supposed to. I didn't respect the elders in the family. Vishnu Puran teaches that how important it is to respect the elders in the family. And a child who don't respect the elders in the family, well, you know, there's a doom, you know. There's a doom. One day to come. What goes around, comes around. Don't live a life that we have to have regret for the future devotees. Today, Steve is going. Look at this man, how he's looking. I do plenty funeral in Barapo, you know, but this is a rare face. The man is happy and he going. I भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला दो दिन की जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला. You come alone, we will go alone. Nobody has for everlasting. Nobody has for everlasting. That is why devotees. इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तो करना स्वामी. It's a prayer that we have to say every day now. Morning, noon and night. That prayer have to be said every day. How much else remembering that we have to say that prayer every day? By reciting the blessed name of God, of Bhagwan Govinda, constantly, it says that the soul becomes worthy for salvation. But you can't only say, Tomeva Mata, Chavita, Tomeva Bandhu, telling mother, you're telling God, you is mother, you is father, you is my friend, you is my family, you is my teacher, you are everything to me. But what we doing to our family? What we are doing to our parents? Devotees, I must say, remember God on a daily basis. Remember God. But don't try to remember Bhagwan Krishna, Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Satrughan, and all the gods, and but your mother and father, you don't treat them as they're supposed to. You don't treat them as they're supposed to. What I want to say to the three sons, that the provider for your mother is gone. She's don't have nobody to provide for she again. Son, all have big responsibility on her hand. You all have big responsibility. That's why it says, when the lady die and go first is better, you know. I tell the lady, don't kill herself now, eh? You see, when the lady depart this world and go first, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. The man, he remain here, you go on for a job anyway, and you must get something going easy. But when the lady didn't, she don't have a profession, she don't have a job, and she didn't live the life as she's supposed to as an ideal wife, an ideal mother. She didn't live as she's supposed to, then she's in plenty of trouble. But I know this wonderful lady here did a good job, and she's still doing a good job. She's a good role model, you know. I always say, who don't like you, feel sorry for them. Why you feel sorry for them? I'll tell you why you feel sorry for them. Because if they doesn't know how to like their own self, how they will like you? So that's why I say feel sorry for them. Or look at me, people have a chair, you sit down that way. You have two chairs over here. Son, get a chair and get them to sit down. Make them feel welcome and appreciate it. So devotees, I'd like to say, in this life, there's only one life we have to live. We're not sure for the second one. It's one life we have to live. Live it our utmost best. Live it the life that is supposed to. Live a life as a good role model. Live a life that you must not have no regret in the future. I'll get that little lady a chair to sit down right now. She don't want to come forward. Itana tukana Swami. God asks if you're ready, you know. You all have to be ready every God single day, every minute of the day. You have to be ready. And if you don't be ready, what will happen to you later down the road? When the time comes, the strike, and they wasn't prepared, well, they had to go. This fellow was prepared, you know. This guy was prepared, you know. Devotees, I want to tell you all something who don't know me. I for that like to make a prediction, you know. Right, Christine? I don't like to make no prediction, you know. When I make a prediction, you bet it to come in, you know. It bet it, right, Marie? Maria there? Yeah? Is that true? Trust me, I don't like to make a prediction. I try to avoid it. And I know Steve was going. I know he's all prepared to go. That's why he's looking so good. Can't believe the man that looks so handsome. I'm not sure I gonna look like he. Right now, he's more handsome than me right now. Huh? Huh? I hear. Oh, you want to come now? Bodhi Bindravan Biharila Viki Chaitanya, come now. Who do it?
Sitaram, good morning everyone. Steve Boodoo was the eldest son of Ivy Boodoo and the late Baliram Boodoo. He was born on the 23rd of June 1955 and celebrated 67 years of life. He was the brother of 7 siblings and an amazing father of 4 whom he shared with his beautiful, devoted and confident wife, Christine Boodoo, whom he swept away 42 years ago. After his education from Astra Boys and San Fernando Technical Institute, he worked at Foley Straightening Garage, which he then eventually began his own business. Our father was skilled in many other fields and had possessed many achievements. He furthered his life by mastering the trade of straightening and painting. Our dad was always a good sport. He loved fishing, beach, and cooking with family and friends. Trust me when I say he was an excellent chef who passed on that talent to his beautiful family. Daddy lived a full and colorful life. There was never a dull moment with him. One particular memory is when he had his full body cast on. He made me use the grinder to cut it off and make a vest so that he could put it on and take it off when he had to visit the clinic. Even now thinking about that day, it makes us laugh. His sense of humor was the best thing about him. All in all, he loved his family, especially his grandchildren, whom I think he treasured above all. According to his wife, he was always dressed sharp and the most handsome man in her eyes. This time, when he said he was going to spend some time at the Hyatt, which is really San Fernando Hospital, this would have been the last time our dad spoke to all of us, confessing his love to us and wishing us the best in life. He went on to be with his maker on Tuesday, 23rd August, 2022. The most painful tears are not the ones that cover our faces here today, but the ones that fell from our hearts and cover our soul. We miss you, and we'll always hold you forever, you know.
Bole Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Devotees, all the good things that the deceased had done, he did things that to remember. And it's just good enough for tears. Sometimes people cry without a reason. I must say to you all that the longer time I know this wonderful family, it made me become emotional in the beginning of this ceremony. It made me become very emotional. Why? He's a man, live a life. They say many men try to live like many men. But when we die as one. We don't die as many. We don't die as many. And today he's going. He just saying goodbye to everyone. I don't perform my earthly duty and responsibility. But listen to this. When he's born and come into this world, his mother and father was making claims. Bhajan says, "My ke hai beta mera." The mother is saying, "This is my son." The father making claim, "This is my son." What are they making claims for? The son? Who is the son? Who do we call Steve? Who do they call Kimraj? It's only the body arise in the different relationship devotees. It's only the body arises. He said, "My son, my daughter, my brother, my husband, my wife, my son-in-law, my daughter-in-law." But devotees remember one thing in life. They will live a life as an ideal son. They will live a life as an ideal brother. They will live a life as an ideal wife, an ideal husband. Apply to all the different attributes. You know, we're only speaking about the body here. We ain't speaking about nothing else. Mother and father is saying, "This is mine." The world is designed for the eye and the mind. The world is designed for what you call the eye and the mind. Because when born, we come here and meet everything right here. We work hard and achieve everything right here. We have, we learn, we borrow, we share and give. And leave everything right here and go back. What is mine and what is yours? The world is designed for this thing called mind. But what the soul says, mother and father making claims. But the soul said, "Na hum koi ke koi na hamara." The soul says, "I belong to no one and no one belongs to me." So what are you making claim for? When you get more old, you know, sometimes you say like Steve, you know, they call handsome man looking. You're surprised when you get more old, and more pretty and more sexier looking, you know. But that's a false image. That's a false image. They say, you know, and this is my talk, they like the fruit but they hate the tree. They like what they'll get from you, but why they don't like you? They don't like you. I must say to you, devotees, the soul says, "I belong to no one and no one belongs to me." So what are you making claims for? What do we making claims for? Nothing is mine and nothing is yours. The most important thing is a relationship. It's how we live the life as it's supposed to. A lot of people don't like correction, but they love changes. They love changes. Just the soul changing the body, that's why it change the clothes. You see, that's why it change the clothes. You go home and you put on, you take on a nice pretty one, and you take it on, put it one side, get old and put on a continuity. When the night comes, it's our night clothes now. And when daytime comes, now morning clothes. And when you have to go to a party, they give you, you have to buy clothes to the party. You have to go to the temple, buy clothes to the temple. What the attitude now? What are the attitude? Is a remote question. What we cover is something that we didn't put the true truth in it. We didn't put the true truth in the devotees. Steve had done well. Don't mind the man as a poor man, When I now started to come here, right behind me, he had a little garage, he fixed the car and thing, and he was going that. He didn't drive no BMW and no Mercedes and thing. He lived a nice, calm, collective, peaceful, and humble life. And nice to get rich, But when they see right to leave and they watch back behind and say, boy, I even all this and I have to go. I live in all this and I have to go. I work so hard and make all this. I thought I would have lived. And I live until I died and I would enjoy everything. But it's not so. Nobody going to live until they die. So devotees, as I say, this world designed for spiritualism. Learn to live a true life, an honest life, a respectable, obedient life to all the different relations. And we'll have no regret later on. This world was designed for living a good spiritual and religious life, so when time comes, you see Steve detached from everything, you have to go. Your hand empty, You see when your hand empty, you can get plenty to the throat, but when your hand full, your hand not to the carry, Because you're ready full. Live a simple life, live a humble life. Live simple, think highly. Bodhi Bindravan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Devotees, my time is just limited. I would like everybody to stand, please, and let us do the closing prayer. You see, anywhere you are, you're leaving or you leave happy images behind. I think Steve had done very well. He lived lovely images for his sons and whosoever wished to choose all the good things he had done. The choices we make in life, that is responsible. Let us all pray to God and ask God, may the soul rest in peace. Steve, you want a moment of silence, please? A moment of silence. Can you all pass on the right? Close the eye if you can. Yadrakito Dulatade Devam Sarasuthatati Durangamam Jyotisham Jyoti Ekam Taname Mano Shiva Sankapamastu. Everybody, join together with Vishesh.
Om Tvameva Mata Shvapita Tvameva Bandhu Chasaka Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Asatoma Sadgamaya. Everybody. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. This is the last prayer we will be saying for him. There is no more after this with you all. We want it to love that, please. This is the last you all can say to him. From on truth, let it be truth. Let's all pray. Little louder. Asato ma sadgamaya. Shanti. Join together the last word. Om Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Paramanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadsham Megavaranam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Bridhana Ganyam Bande Vishnu Bhavaharan Sarvaloke Kanatanam Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Ram Nam Satya Hai Ram Nam Satya Hai Ram Nam Satya Hai Bole Bindravan Bihar Ki Jai. Quietly take a seat please. No noise. Sing a bhajan. Give it a hand from you. Good hand away. Let's see the family hand. Here. Let's see inside. Put inside. Hold hand to Come this side, because this hand goes. Can you just go around a little bit? Come this side now. Thank you very much. Good job. Devotees all who like to come and see the body till last can do so please. Now, we come in orderly manner, right? You all come this way, and you're going around clockwise, and you're leaving by the feet and you're going. And don't come and cluster around coffee, please. You all can start now. We have a limited time. You have exact 20 minutes to spend here again. So please, who wish to come and see the body for us, come and do so. You are continue, bhajan. Sorry about that. Got a hat from your head, boss. Here, will you hold it for me? Come on. You want it? Or want this one? Just take too long there, and it will faster. Sorry, boss. Wala di ko Devoted the channel, you should request us to say poem if you want to. You ready? Rihanna? You come for channel, Rihanna?
Good morning, Sitaram everyone. My name is Rihanna. I am the niece of Seema. On behalf of my family and I would like to say a short poem. His journey's just begun. Don't think of him as gone away. His journey's just begun. Life holds so many facets. This is only one. Just think of him as resting from the sorrows and the tears, in a place of warmth and comfort where there are no days and no years. Think how he must be wishing that we can know today, how nothing but our sadness can really pass away. And think of him as living in the hearts of those he touched, for nothing loved is ever lost, and he was loved so much. My deepest condolences goes out to his family, and may his soul rest in peace. Thank you.
Wonderful, Betty. You did well. Excellent. Bole Bindraban Bihari Lal Ki Jai. So devotees, we have a limited time to reach by the creek. I request now that, let's go. person or a voice or an eyes? Sing a bhajan from the way, why don't you hear?
Bun. Nagpala daw ni Bakit.
Good. There you go. Very good,
Alright, let's go, Mike. Let's go. One, two, Wait, boy. Clear?
Yeah, clear here, Baba.
Go ahead. Right, wait away.
And in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. दो दिन की जिंदगी है, दो दिन का मिला. When we do take stock of our lives, to realize that this life is a very short visit to a mirror. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुः च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं ही